Detective. A detective is a person who investigates crimes. They work to solve mysteries and find out the truth. Detectives play an important role in law enforcement. They help keep communities safe by catching criminals and preventing further crimes. The job of a detective can be exciting and challenging. Detectives often begin their careers as police officers. They gain experience in handling various situations. After a few years, they may apply to become detectives. This promotion requires a strong understanding of the law and good investigative skills. Detectives must learn how to gather evidence and question witnesses. One of the main tasks of a detective is to collect evidence at crime scenes. When a crime occurs, detectives arrive at the scene to gather information. They look for clues that can help solve the case. This may include fingerprints, DNA, or any objects left behind. Detectives must be careful not to disturb the scene. Preserving evidence is crucial for solving the crime. In addition to physical evidence, detectives also interview witnesses and victims. They ask questions to gather information about what happened. Good communication skills are important in this process. Detectives must listen carefully and ask the right questions. They need to build trust with witnesses to get accurate information. Detectives often work closely with other law enforcement agencies. They may collaborate with forensic teams, crime scene investigators, and other detectives. This teamwork helps gather all the necessary information to solve a case. Each member of the team has a specific role to play. Together, they can uncover the truth. Once detectives gather enough evidence, they begin to analyze it. They look for patterns and connections between pieces of evidence. This analysis helps them develop theories about the crime. Detectives use their training and intuition to make sense of the information. They must remain open-minded and consider all possibilities. Detectives also have to write reports about their findings. These reports document the evidence they have collected and the interviews they have conducted. Accurate reporting is essential for building a case. If a case goes to court, detectives may need to testify about their findings. Clear and detailed reports help support their testimony. Another important aspect of a detective's job is solving cold cases. Cold cases are crimes that remain unsolved for a long time. Detectives may revisit these cases to look for new evidence or leads. Sometimes, new technology can help solve old cases. Detectives often rely on fresh eyes and new ideas to find answers. Detectives must also stay updated on the latest trends in crime. They attend training sessions and workshops to learn new techniques. Understanding modern technology is essential, as many crimes involve digital evidence. Detectives use computers and other tools to analyze data and track suspects. In addition to solving crimes, detectives must also maintain a good relationship with the community. Building trust with citizens helps gather information and encourages cooperation. Detectives often attend community events and meetings to connect with residents. This outreach can lead to valuable tips and insights. Detectives face many challenges in their work. Some cases can be very complex and require a lot of time and effort. They may encounter emotional situations, especially when dealing with victims. Detectives must remain professional and focused. They need to find ways to cope with the stress of the job. Many detectives find their work rewarding. Solving a case can bring closure to victims and their families. Knowing that their efforts help make the community safer is fulfilling. Detectives often develop a sense of purpose in their work. Their dedication to justice drives them to keep investigating. In conclusion, the life of a detective is filled with excitement and challenges. Detectives investigate crimes, gather evidence, and solve mysteries. They work closely with other law enforcement agencies and build relationships with the community. The job requires strong communication skills, analytical thinking, and a commitment to justice. Detectives play a vital role in keeping communities safe, making their work both important and meaningful.